Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Valeska.
And I'm Sasha.
Today we're talking about commandments as a protection.
Why are the commandments of God, not just the 10 commandments, but his precepts and his judgments, how are they a protection?
Protection in the sense that sometimes before you even realize what it would cost or cause harm towards you, it's like if you choose to put God first and follow all these precepts and things that may seem like rules, right? Until you understand how it's covering you. By just defaulting into doing that, you would later on see, I think it will always come around full circle for you to see like, whoa, I was spared from this didn't happen, or I had covering because I was able to just stay clear of something that I didn't understand why God asked me not to do it.
Right.
Essentially.
I would even go so far as to venture into like some of the dietary precepts and stuff. Like, you know, when scientists have dug in and found what parasites are in, like, for example, pork or anything like that, you're like, bro, man, and if I eat that was all up in my body, because you are what you eat. So it's like there's certain aspects, like, you're like, why would God say this and why would God say that? Like, can you imagine the person that created your body, the one that created your soul, right, is giving you certain precepts, is giving you certain commandments, and he knows beyond even you what is going to benefit you, both in your soul and in your body, in your spirit.
Yeah, and it's like, who better to do that, right? The person who wrote the manual, or, you know, the person who created the item, or the item.
Okay, here we go. I know what she's saying. So if you bought like a TV or a computer, like, they normally come with manuals, and they come with manual from the factory or from the company that created them. But if something happened to her computer, and me now, who don't know the manual, I'm like, girl, this is what you got to do to fix it. It's like, so where did you get that advice from? Girl, my head, girl, I'm telling you what to do. Like, just because I have like maybe I have Windows and she has an Apple, and I'm trying to tell her how to fix her Apple computer, right? She has a manual, but she's gonna listen to me, and I have a Windows. That's really what it is when God gave you commandments. Like, he knows your body, he knows your spirit, he knows your soul. He gave you commandments, but instead of listening to him, you listen to Tim, Bob, and Sue down the street, or Lucifer and Satan. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. Those people, because they don't know the manual, because they don't know the creator, when they're giving you this advice, do they really love you? Do they really care about you? Because if they knew that manual existed and they want to put you on to some other type of stuff, what does that say about them? So just be careful, because like I said, like we were talking about, the commandments are protection.
When I think of, like, if I was younger and I just was like, oh, this just seems like rules, and I can't.
Right.
And then later on, as I'm realizing, it's like, whoa, but I was spared from this thing, or my feelings, or just my being was kept under covering. Really,
they tell you how to use things, right? Like, it doesn't microwave different things. Like, you're not supposed to put foil paper or foil things, aluminum, in the microwave, because it might cause like a fire. Can you imagine if someone gave you those stipulations and you just did what exactly they said not to do? You did it. You won't be shocked if you cause a fire or if something explodes in the microwave, because they told you not to do something and you did it. That's literally God. But now God is like even beyond that. People are telling people, oh, commandments, like, whatever, just do you, whatever, just do you. Those people don't care about
happy,
you.
Right?
They want you to explode your apartment. True.
Yeah, and the thing that makes you happy today may not make you happy tomorrow, right?
And the thing that you do today down the street may reap something way beyond that you expected. Diseases, literally depression, like all of these things. Soul ties is when you step out of the law of God, you create like portals and gates and like all of these things into your life that invites all of these other spirits, spirit of rejection, spirit of lust, spirit of all these things. And then once they're in you, now watch this now, to get rid of them,
it's not as easy.
Yeah.